welcome back to the CCG. We're going to be doing a bit of Mario 64 as part of the 70-star Pro League. We've got Markinator99 versus Benji. I'm the Mr. War in the commentary booth, and joining me will be O'Noise. How you doing, O'Noise?
Yellow, I'm doing fine. Having a nice evening with some Mario lined up. I'm excited. How about you?
I am very much excited. I spend my life in an excited state, and we have two very good runners. Well, we've got two great runners, in fact, and we have them both in here with us. So we'll start off with Markinator. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. A little nervous for the race. I definitely expect to maybe not win this one, but I'm gonna give it my best. I believe that I can pull out a good run, so that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Fantastic. And Benji, how are you feeling?
I'm doing well. I think I came home yesterday. I don't know. I'm kind of out of the place, like from pace. Like jet lagged a little bit, but I think I'm good. I'll definitely play. All right.
As long as it's just the jet lag, not the game lagging, everything's gonna be fine.
Me and Markinator haven't really played for like a week, pretty much. So maybe we're both a little rusty.
But you did some playing face to face, didn't you, over the last week? So that was
Yeah, a little bit at pace.
Yeah. So fresh out of practice. I know you've been practicing for the last few hours as well. So yeah, I'm very excited for this.
I bet both of you just, got all of the Mario spirit from pace in your souls now. So it's gonna be helpful in the race.
In your souls.
Yeah.
Okay, you just got to ride it. So, whenever you're both ready, get yourself ready up in the race time. Once the timer hits 0, you guys know what to do.
Yeah, Benji, you still have to join.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I know that.
Wait, no,
yeah,
Benji.
that was my kind of like hint to go, Benji, come on.
I just always forget. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
All right, yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Oh wait, actually, I should have put my card in first.
Oh, okay, wait.
I ruined it. I wasn't ready,
No.
dude. I wasn't ready. It's gonna be okay. We can still do it. Ready?
You're gonna win. I'm gonna forfeit.
I really hope it's erased.
You cannot forfeit this early. Wait, what?
Alright. Are we good?
All right, yeah.
Markinator is already off, Benji. So
Benji, did you not reset?
Wait, what?
the timer hit 0.
For me, it's saying 12 seconds. Wait, what?
Alright, restart. We have to do a restart, obviously.
It's bugged for me. It's just saying 12 seconds. Do I have to try? Wait, what?
Ah, okay. All right, we're gonna do a verbal countdown for you guys. So get your live splits ready to go.
Oh, I gotta get my right. I'm sorry. I had my 16 source.
weren't ready.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just
Not ready.
All right, I'm good now.
Here at the CZG, we pride ourselves of being very technical, proficient.
It's all my fault.
So are both of you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. Sorry about that.
Good luck, good luck. It's okay.
Good luck, have fun.
Alrighty. And they are off. And this means we get to see 2 instances of the most watched video game opening cutscene in speedrunning.
You know what? I think that might be right, statistically speaking.
Oh, I hope so. I've been saying it for months.
All right. So, both players using the same version, right? It's 2 US cartridges.
I believe so, yes. And to put it into perspective, guys, of what we've got going on, we have the third on the speedrun.com leaderboards. Benji is 3rd on the leaderboards. Markinator 102nd. But there's a lot of close times within that 48-49 minute time frame. So, I'm gonna be banned from comms apparently for saying
no.
that same phrase.
No. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Anyway, so Mark's starting out strong. Talking to Lakitu, punching him. It's always a good start to the race. And I believe we are going to see a flawless IHOP from Benji here.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see this. I don't see that many island hops, so.
Yes.
Whew.
Very smooth. Meanwhile, Markinator giving us the bonk tip. There's some graphical glitches on Markinator's stream. At least on my end. There's like a line going up and down. Something.
That is just your end.
Okay.
Yeah. Not only was that a nice IHOP, this is where we'll see a route differentiation. Benji, by doing Island Hop and Bomb Clip, doesn't need to come back into Bob-on Battlefield. Which very much is going to be useful. It's castle movement being saved on. It's slightly faster than the wing cap anyway. So overall, a great strategy here. And especially to use it in a race format. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, very nice 12-7 from Markinator. Let's see if Benji can top that.
Yeah, I met Markinator in person. Very tall.
Very tall.
Very tall.
Mm.
I'm also short, so
Well,
slightly awkward.
slight bias.
No, he was just tall.
Ooh, Benji pulling ahead with a 12-6.
Also, Phaser Laser, who's in the chat, also someone else who's quite tall.
Ah.
And the reason I mention this is we learned a lot of Mario speedrunners are tall.
Okay.
It's like a prerequisite almost.
I don't know. I don't think I know the height of any speedrunners.
Alright, Benji now entering Womp's Fortress with an astounding 3 stars already. So star count has them tied up, but we know... Oh my goodness, that was just beautiful.
Yeah, very sweet Canalus. Very sweet Owlus from Markinator as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there we see the towel to dry off the hands. Very important, especially at these temperatures. I don't know where Markinator is based, but over here in Europe, it's very, very warm.
US, and it is also very warm over here.
Alright.
Are you guys, like, is Europe still having a heat wave at the moment?
Uh-huh.
Can that heat wave kind of stop by the time Monday rolls around?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna ask it nicely. Maybe that'll help.
Nice little cycle there from Markinator on the 100 coins.
Yeah. Not so lucky on the coin RNG, but
It could have been a lot worse. In a race
could've
format,
been
it's
worse.
great.
You know, it could have been worse. Yeah, of course Saren doesn't have to deal with the heat wave in Northern Europe. But here, in the middle, it's very hard.
I've had all my British friends moan at me about the heat, and I'm like, that's cute. Yeah, but... And then I remembered I've got an air-conditioned apartment I'm staying in, so...
Yeah. Yay. Ooh, Benji's missing a coin on his 100 coin route.
It's okay because we got the backup box right by the red coin star.
No, he just went back for it, so.
I just went back, okay.
Just looks like a, I don't know, half a second or something. Alright, and with that we got 100 coin and Cannonless both out of the way. For both runners. And Mark just went for the wild blue and is now going to dethrone the king, I think.
So I was having this earlier today because I was doing some 70-star runs earlier, nowhere near as fast as these guys can. And one thing I noticed, and I'll mention it when we see Markinator at that stage, is he's listening to the Womp King, right? But you know, the text box, that's what it's for, listening to what the Womp King says. Why is he looking up?
Because that's where his face is.
But the Womp King's laying on the ground.
Oh, you mean at the
After.
end?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end.
He's just like, hey, I'm gonna look up and just ignore you now as you talk to me.
No, I think he raises his head, so he's like, he listens up. You know how you kind of like, when you want to listen closely to something that you don't know where the source of the audio is, you just like raise your head a little and so like, you know, open your ears. And
I have never lifted my head to try and hear something.
Well, then maybe you should try that one day.
That is a nice double jump up there on the tower.
Ooh, yeah, very sweet. Of course, it could also be that they just had one animation of Mario listening to somebody, but I don't know. Could be either of those. Alright, Markinator with a double 12-7. Very consistent. And gets a box break. No major mistakes here from both runners. A couple of points here and there or something, but no biggies yet.
Yeah, no, both runners have done really, really well. But obviously, you can tell like you can tell the difference between the two runners because you have here, you know, the star count difference, 11 to 10. Neither runner's made any mistakes, and that just shows how important the route differential can be, and just the smoothness of regular Mario movement makes a big impact.
Yeah. Alright, nice rollout on the box. Benji going for the slightly faster beginning here. I think. Did I see that right? And rolls out on the switch. Beautiful. Very nice. And now we head into Dog World. Okay, Markinator. Good start. Okay, stops on the box for a bit. Late speed kick, but should still make Shake Cycle. If he doesn't get amped here, he does not. Goes for the poverty option. No shame in that, and gets it. Very sweet. Meanwhile, Benji is putting off a Suki, I think.
I know you said like no shame in it, and there's no shame in how any of these runners do, because something to bear in mind is, in a race format, you know, you're not always going to go for those things you're going for in your PB runs. Sometimes you play things a little bit safer, because you want to make sure you can maintain a lead. And consistency in these races and these tournaments is definitely something that is important.
The double firsty. Very nice ending from Benji here. Yeah, what you said, definitely correct in a race setting. It's a different, it's a bit of a difference to it being just having PB attempts. We got a Bowser dance, everybody.
Let's go. Something else as well, just a reminder for everyone, this is a 70-star Pro League, so the runners will face each other in a round-robin scenario until the top runners have decided to play in our final section of the tournament. There is a prize pool that the runners are playing for. So the top placements will win a share of $505.91. It is a community-funded prize pool. So we've already raised over $500 for that community prize pool. If you would like to contribute to it, you know, give a bit of support to the runners, you can do by using the Markinator link that's in the chat. and then from there, help give a bit back to the runners that you're watching.
I don't know if that's on my end, but I can't see the link. It does show the link in the stream thing itself, but not in the chat. So
Yeah, in the stream chat, not the on-screen one, on the YouTube stream chat.
Yeah, no, I know, but
yeah.
Anyway, we can figure that out later.
Exclamation mark 70 League.
Yeah. Back to the race. So both runners in CCM now. Benji's going to save little penguin. Gets a fast ending. Yes.
This darn penguin.
Ooh. Markinator having some trouble catching the little rascal.
It makes me wonder about whether we need to get, child protective services for that penguin, because it clearly doesn't want to go back to his parents.
Oh! Benji taking a fall!
Not so much of an issue doing 100 coins, taking a fall, considering the amount of coins that you need.
I kind of... Oh, okay, he went for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got CCM 17, so...
Yeah. Alright.
Not quite getting the angle coming off of the slide for Markinator there, as the 100 coins for Benji seems to be going okay.
Yeah, 83 is just enough to get the 100 coin with the red outside. Sweet. Okay, and with that, Mark is going for 100 coin with the penguin race.
Yep. This is where we'll see our second route differentiation.
So, no double plus.
Not from Markinator, no. Again, in a race format, not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't go for the backup red, so... You can
One
miss
coin.
1 coin now, yeah.
And that was that 1 coin.
That is that 1 coin, yeah.
That is very unfortunate. Especially when you've got that. Oh, okay. No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. It's okay.
Yeah. He took a bit of a break there. I think I saw. And he got all of them. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Good save. Good save. Kept his nerves. Meanwhile, Benji is cleaning up BBH. He already got the book star. So now it's time to face off against the big bad Boo himself. Sweet. Very clean BBH from Benji. Very clean run in general. Okay, ooh, Markinator actually going for the same strat up the. Ooh, gets a bit of a bonk on the ceiling, but doesn't lose too much time.
Yeah, for those of you that don't watch that much Mario speedrunning, one of the things is when you're doing that side flip by the bookcase, you need to just adjust your positioning as you're heading up off of the wall kick.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you'll bonk like Markinator did.
I see. Okay, we're gonna see 2 pillarless executions from Benji now. Very sweet Tama. Okay, not the fastest entry, but honestly, that's nitpicking on this level, so very cool. Now it's time for the second one. Flawless, very nice. Okay, and we are not on the Japanese version, so sound glitch here is not a concern. Very cool. Ooh, Markinator is getting stuck on the wall, punching the wall for a little bit. I get it. Can be frustrating.
It's all falling apart right here.
Alright, and with that, Markinator is heading into SSL. We're going to see 1 pillarless from him. And that's 1 attempt. But fortunately, there's an abundance of backups in SSL, so...
I have the Talon backup. I love watching this as a backup.
Yeah.
It's like people used to just use the Pyramid Star as the backup, but now people using the Talon. You see it a lot more regularly now as well.
Benji getting it an unfortunate ledge grab on the... What do you call that? Like the metal thing?
The fence?
Yeah, the fence, thanks. Okay, second attempt, gets a medium bomb. Does he know what to do with it? Not many people practice that backup, but he certainly tries. And it seems to be working out, actually.
Yo, let's
We're
go.
on the pyramid. We're jumping on the pyramid. We're trying to... Ooh,
Yes!
that's a medium bomb. Very sweet.
Beautiful.
Love to see it. That's actually, yeah, as I said, not many people actually practice that medium bomb backup. So, kudos to Markinator for pulling that off, in a race no less. Meanwhile, Benji already killing it in Lava Land. I think he already did reds, and is now heading into the volcano.
Yep, so again, it's just over a star's difference, maybe a nearly 2-star difference between the 2 runners, and Benji takes the fall.
Very nice lava boost, but I think he went for the pole skip ending there, and it didn't quite work out. But that's not a problem. He's just backing it up with the other volcano star. Nice to see a fast entry with a slide kick there. I don't know how much that saves, but it feels significant.
There's something about slide kicking in places that just makes it feel faster.
Yeah.
I don't think it is any much faster, but
I think the thing about slide kicking, or like okay, not the fastest ending for the lava boost, but hey, he got up there, so.
And again, that's the thing, even if he's not the fastest, he just has to be faster than his opponent.
Exactly, very true. No, I think the thing about slide kicking is that, what?
He saved and quit!
What? Why do we say, what? How did that happen?
Well, probably trying to do, don't save and continue, so...
Benji,
it happens.
please.
It happens a lot when you're on console.
And
booty blend from Markinator.
And that's a very big time loss. And that gives Markinator a lot of much needed room to breathe here. And we're actually tied in stars now. So he only has a few seconds of a lead now. That was something. Alright, to quickly finish that thought. I think slide kicking feels faster because, and I'm not sure this is true, but it feels like you like gain the speed, all of it in one frame.
Yeah, you got the acceleration. Yeah, you get...
The acceleration is sort of instant.
It's more of a case of the acceleration is instant, but the distance you move on the slide kick. And then, because when you come out of the slide kick, that's when you have all your speed.
Yeah, something. I don't know, maybe it's just the animation of it. It feels faster than just, I don't know, long jumping or something. At least over short distances. Anyway, this suddenly got way closer than it was just a few seconds ago. And yeah, I was actually thinking that, but it felt sort of mean to say that to the runners. But sometimes it's not about winning, it's just about losing less than the other player, you know?
Oh no, absolutely. That is what I follow. I can lose as long as I don't lose the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Open Tournament. I came into the Open Tournament and I lost.
Okay, sort of a sloppy triple kill from Benji, but a triple kill nonetheless. And with that, he is out of Lava Land.
Yeah, Markinator right behind. Markinator had a couple of the longest stars to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't it wasn't quite as tied up as we thought. But again, it's a bit of castle movement separating our two runners at this time.
Yeah. Now that we are heading into DDD, which means a lot of janky swimming, a lot of janky manta stuff to deal with. So anything can happen in a 70 race in Mario 64. That's what I love about this game. And also, hey, you know, it's not the healthiest relationship. Okay, Benji heading into chests, getting the tiniest of touches and the riskiest of angles. Very nice. Markinator following suit. Alright, looks good so far. Let's see how the runners are approaching the subs. I'm expecting a front sub from Benji. Not sure about Markinator. Nice chip clip here.
Beautiful!
Beautiful chip. And there's that weird camera that you have to do to reduce the lag of this enormous polygon thing.
Yeah, and that's something in regards to it. So for those of you that play on emulator, you'll see runners on consoles do a lot more different camera movements. The reason being is the N64 lags. It really does. But the way they counteract that is by using camera angles. It stops so many of the assets being loaded in at a time and puts less pressure on the console, which is why you'll see the camera angles. I'm going to be doing my first N64 run over the next couple of days. And I'm very dreading it because I'm an emulator runner, so I don't have to worry about lag reduction. So I'm going to have to experience the lag firsthand.
Yes.
To then know how it feels.
Okay. We saw a beautiful front sub from Benji, beautiful back sub from Markinator. And what's looking to be rings. A beautiful manta from both runners.
Perfect rings, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Nice double there for the rollout. There we go, and we're getting on to. Of course, we're getting on the pole.
So I'm not the best at Fire Sea cycles, but I think Benji should be on pace for the Pro cycle, right?
Correct. There's been no movement mistakes, everything has been fine. So we're going to take that burn, and up we go.
Okay. Let's see if Markinator can follow suit.
So the thing is with this cycle is it requires near perfect movement. You can make, I think, the most minimal of time mistakes. And it's fine, but when I say minimal, we're talking milliseconds. See, and like that...
also very closely getting the lava boost cycle.
Yeah, and that's what you'll see there. Markinator, it was a lot closer than how Benji's was, because that's how little time you can spare between getting that cycle or not. But just like that, both runners collecting the star nearly at the same time. Like,
Okay, second Bowser fight now. Okay. Nice glitchy grab from both. Ooh, we see a palm spin from Markinator.
we love them palm spins. Yeah, the glitchy grab is basically the hitbox of Bowser's tail. The way that they're approaching it allows Mario to actually be a lot closer to the bomb than the normal way we used to do fire seeds.
Yeah. I think the way the game checks it is like, first has Mario touched the tail in the last like 60 or like I don't know, a few seconds, and the second is Mario currently like so and so many units from Bowser, but
a 2640 key turn, a 2644 key turn. So they're 4 seconds apart, and that's not accounting for stream delays.
yeah. Okay.
This
And
is
that
closer
is
than I thought. Exactly, it's closer than we all thought.
and that is wet dry roll. Beautiful double box break. Near identical beginning from those.
Oh,
those
two
runners.
beautiful box breaks.
Okay. Decent bug RNG. Ooh, okay.
It's gonna be
Markinator has
okay.
to stop a little bit.
Whoa!
Okay. Is anybody gonna get heave hold?
You
Or
shouldn't say that.
or chuck it? No. If I say it, it's like the anti-curse.
That's not how it works here in the booth, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna work.
Although, to be fair, you've given a situation which is very unlikely anyway, so I think we'll be okay.
Benji having some bad luck somewhere. I have not seen what happened there, but he lost a bunch of coins. Ooh, okay. So Benji
Markinator taking a fall.
Markinator, no!
It's okay. So Markinator's taking the fall. Instead of going and like climbing back up, is just gonna wall kick off these to be able to then get back up, and we'll then do this like triple jump thing.
Yeah, he just has to be careful not to accidentally collect the star like he just almost did. Okay, Benji has to get the backup box. So Mark might actually be ahead now, if I see that correctly.
Correct.
Ooh.
Markinator is just ahead by, again, it's going to be about a 4-second difference. What, 28-38 fade out? Yeah, so they've just traded 4 seconds with each other.
All right.
8 seconds total, so...
Alright. I'm here for it. Okay, let's see how the rest of the stage goes.
But this is the thing, I was speaking to Markinator beforehand, and saying that they had a lot of practice races over the last week. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a hard trick. Very hard trick there. Is he gonna go for it again? He's gonna go for it again. And gets it on the second try.
And again, now it's going to be trading back. This is going to be a bit more than 4 seconds, though. We'll be looking at about an 8 to 10 second difference between the two runners.
Alright.
But yeah, these two runners have been racing against each other kind of over the last week anyway. And apparently, Markinator only won once. And that was just because Benji couldn't finish the run he was doing.
Well, maybe he's gonna make it again. Like, yeah, do it again. Ooh,
Chose against that triple jump.
That wasn't a kick.
Probably wise to not do that triple jump when the water level's a bit higher, because if that same situation happened on the previous star, it's a much more considerable time loss due to the swimming speed.
Yeah, true. Benji's now finishing off where dry rolled. Okay. So now it is time for the tiny huge island, THI. Benji starting off with secrets, throw route. Because, of course, Benji's a pro. Nice mountain clip. Ooh, that was a very, very close angle. Very close, sharp turn, corner. I can't speak anymore. You know what I mean. It was good. That's what I'm saying. It's good.
I was just gonna let you just stumble over your words.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks for having my back. Appreciate it.
Always.
So Mark had some kind of trouble on the ledge there. I did not see what happened, but
Benji taking a small trip in the drink? I don't know if that was intentional. It felt intentional. Breaking the box on the middle island into the water and jumping straight back out.
I don't know. Maybe Benji just wanted to beat the summer heat and take a little dip. I can play
Maybe.
him. Mark on the second mountain clip. Also working very well. Ooh, Benji going up with a triple jump dive, which is slightly faster than the usual slide kick glitchy grab thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, but doesn't get the mountain clip.
See, that mountain clip is one of those sort of clips where it's like 90% consistent, but then the 10% it isn't. It's the 10% all happens at once.
Yeah, and also it's one of those clips where it's so irritating because it feels like it should have worked and it just doesn't.
Yeah. Alright, as Markinator is leaving THI, Benji's going to be speaking to Toad. Now is a good time to remind everybody that yes, hello, welcome here. If you're new here at the Cool Cat Gang, we're on YouTube now. And a couple of things in regards to YouTube. It has a subscribe feature, absolutely free to do. Lets you get notified whenever the streams go live, any of the events. Also, the previous races from our previous tournaments have also been posted here on this channel as well. So there's a lot of great content across Mario 64, Mario Odyssey, Jak and Daxter, Legend of Zelda, and more stuff coming at some point in the future as well on top of that. So there's a lot of great stuff here. And also, if you are watching this, make sure to hit that little thumbs up button because it really helps us out with the discoverability. As I say, we've just moved over to YouTube over the last few weeks. So, you know, we want to try and get that going, and we can do that with your help.
Yeah. The good thing is subscribing is now free as opposed to Twitch, so objectively it's just a better platform, right?
Yeah. What is YouTube?
YouTube.
I love it. Serum wants us to like plug the, you know, the 70 Star Pro League, wants us to plug the YouTube, but every time I go ahead and do it, he takes the mick out of me.
Yeah. It's his way of saying thank you. Ooh, Miss Breezeless from Benji. Little... Oh! Taking a little fall. And gets grabbed by the Chakya! But he mashes out like the true pro that he is. Woo! Alright, that was close. Almost got chucked. Well, he didn't. You know, Mark is collecting reds on the scary mushrooms. Gets a little bonk. Gets two little bonks. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, Benji going for the very, very fast thread. Doesn't quite pull it off. But at least doesn't take a fall, so everything is fine. But I think that dive... Ooh.
Oh, that nearly didn't have it.
That was a risky dive. And I know around this mushroom there's a lot of like spaces on the ground where it's breezy and you get pushed back up, but I don't know if it's at that part. I don't know if it would have saved him. Yeah, to those who just tuned in, this is a very, very close race. Not many mistakes have been made by both runners so far. We had a save and quit from Benji in Lava Land, But yeah, both runners are just at the peak of their gameplay.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of different things. So we've had Benji getting to the top of the volcano and then falling back down, having to back up with the elevator star. We've seen a bit of a wet, dry world 100s meltdown as well.
From both.
From both. Benji's arguably a bit worse. But here we are, some great head from both runners.
Yeah, the head is
see
just...
it. Nice head.
Yeah. I wish I had this kind of giant snowman in the backyard of my house right now.
Because it's really hot.
Ooh. Benji having some troubles with getting into the frozen house.
It is the deep freeze, and it is a pain in everyone's backside. Like, I don't understand it. I can triple jump in there, and like, for some reason, sometimes I just won't be able to then do the jump dive down to the start.
Yeah.
Don't understand it, because nothing changes in how I'm doing it.
I think it's just one of those deceptively simple stars where there's just not enough things you can practice, so you just don't do it enough, at least for me. Okay.
They are pretty much neck and neck. What?
Yeah, both have to do the bully. Yeah.
2 seconds, if that. Oh.
Okay. Very close. Almost synced.
Yeah, we got a fade out of 28 and a fade out of 29.
Okay, okay. Ooh, and we're heading into HFC. I am so psyched to see how the rocks are going to be.
Well, that's assuming both of these runners do they both do TTC 100s. I was hoping so, but I didn't want to assume.
I'm going to assume they're going to do that. Else I'm going to be very disappointed. I want to see my
Well,
TTC
we
100.
already know it's happening. They've left Snowman's Land on 52.
I mean, they could still technically do like HFC emergency exit or something. No wait, it's the Maze Star. I don't know, the backup one you can do there.
I guess
one.
actually.
But knowing these people, they won't do that. I mean, they got sub 50s. They can do TTC 100. If I can do it, they can. I just want to mention we have seen no Toad violence so far. So no Toad has been punched. They've only been talked to, which is very nice because they give you 3 stars. We should be thankful for them.
Yeah, but if we hit them any more, do you think we'll get more 3 stars?
No, you got less.
I don't know.
Please don't hit the Toads.
I think if we take a couple
This
of
is
these
an order.
Toads hostage, they'll collect the stars for us.
Okay, nice triple jump box. Triple
Both
box
of them.
jump. Yeah, almost synced up.
Yeah, the ending was a bit cleaner for Benji than for Markinator, but again, we kind of expect that. Just remember, guys, this is rank 3 in the world for 70 star on speedrun.com against the rank 102.
Yeah.
And this is how close it is. And that just kind of goes to show how great the top level of 70 star runs are.
Benji actually held the world record for 70 star for a while. I don't actually know how long, but pretty long.
Yeah, then Parsi came along and beat that between a month and 2 months ago, and then Suiji obviously came along and did Suiji things.
Alright, so we got 1 nice rock, 2 nice rocks, all nice rocks from Markinator. All we're gonna say GTM slide from Benji is what I'm thinking now. Looking like it. Ooh. But that's a bit of a dusty rollout. But the slide was nice.
The slide was nice.
Okay. So, Mark is gonna go for the Christmas miracle. It's gonna be Christmas.
I wish it could be Christmas.
Whoa, Benji, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness!
Ben's just
But with
not
that,
collecting the star. Okay.
both runners out. Going to be making their way down to. I say down to. They're going to be making their way up to the most dreaded part for any speedrunner.
Yeah, you're gonna go all the way down before you can go all the way up. Let's head into Tippy, and let's see what Rainbow Ride holds for us. For me, it holds a lot of agony. Let's see if it's nice to do those two, especially the beginning part.
Wow, I can't believe it. People in the chat just having trying to take the mick out of Mark for not being in top 100, and that's someone who isn't even in the top 500. Wow.
Okay. Ooh, we're seeing a what are we allowed to call it? A bottom slightless from Benji.
It's an assless.
Right, ass as in like donkey, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Okay. So donkeyless from Benji and a nice little Lakitu bounce from Markinator. Beautiful start. So one of the worst stars out of the way. Next, we're gonna see triangles from Benji. And those triangles sure are tricky, but if you have as many, oh! And sometimes it's not the triangles that are tricky, but the donuts that are before them. And that's a fall from Benji, and that gives Markinator a lot of breathing room. If he can pull off a good Rainbow Ride here, he has a considerable lead.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Alright. The triangles have been bested. Meanwhile, Mark went for the red coins. So now he is up against the triangles. Oh, gets a long jump! Gets a firstie on the wall kick! Man! That could have been it. But he also takes a fall. That could have been... Oh, Benji with the... I didn't even know you could ledge grab that.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought you would just automatically bonk.
If it can go horizontal, it can be ledge grabbed.
Okay, Markinator on his second attempt on the triangles is opting for the safer beginner movement. Okay, bonks against the triangles. Still makes it up the top. Very nice. And yeah, I have to agree with someone in chat. Firsties are either your best friend or your worst enemy in this game. Firsties are great if you expect them. If they come unexpected, they can absolutely kill everything you have.
Yeah, but no one expects the first the Inquisition.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the death for Markinator has cost more time than the death did for Benji. Benji taking the lead, going into TTC, and Benji is an absolute based TTC 69er. So,
do you think we're gonna see moving red?
No.
I believe Benji's mad lad enough to pull that off.
Yeah, maybe. Again, it's a race format, so I think if Benji's watching and sees how close Markinator is, then maybe some moving red actions will come across.
Yeah.
Remember, for either runner, all it's really going to take is a fall straight down the middle of the map right now for either runner, and bam!
That TTC 100 from Benji is looking very nice. Very tasty right now. Oh. Okay, that looks good. That's a very clean TTC 100.
I think I need a different co-commentator. I think mine's trying to eat dinner.
No. I already ate dinner.
Oh, not getting the box break there.
Insane TTC, yeah. Markinator, not far behind.
Again, has had minimal to no mistakes.
Yeah.
Maybe like a missed box jump and having to go for another box. Markinator has come here with the fire.
Okay, going for the faster swamp end. Alright, and that's flippies from Mark. And from Benji. Looking very good. Getting the gauge. And the pendulum.
You know, it's crazy to think about the time they've spent in Tippy. I still would be in Snowman's. I would have no. I'd be just leaving Hazy Maze Cave right about now. And then these guys are in TTC. Like,
yeah, that's just a. It's almost like those guys are in a different league, in a league of their own, sort of like a
almost like
a pro league or something. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and the pro
somebody should
league.
make that a format. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. I believe it already is, and I believe it is a community-funded prize pool. So if you are interested, there is a Matcherino link, which I'm going to post because I don't trust the bot to do it.
Ooh.
You can click on that link if you would like to contribute towards the prize fund. The top runners from this, so the rounds are done, they're split into 2 groups, round robin across both groups. They'll play everybody in their group. The top 8 will then go through to the final section of the tournament. And they'll be taking a share of the prize money. The prize money, as it stands at the moment, is $505.91. Any little helps.
Yeah, that's sort of an odd number. We can make that nice and round, don't you think?
Exactly.
I think we can pull that off.
So if you've got a spare couple of dollars,
Benji
like
taking a big fall.
No. That's what Markinator needs.
Yeah, that's absolutely what he needs. Fortunately, it was very soon in the star, like early in the star, I think. All right, and that's what's it called? Not moving reds, stopped reds, regular reds. Anyway,
baby reds.
No. Benji, what are you doing in chat? Get out of chat.
PTC Com Gold Pace.
That's cool and all, and I'm very proud of you, but still.
Nah, that's fine. These runners are so good, they can type in chat at the same time. We've seen multiple runners do it during their runs.
So in case anybody doesn't know what that means, community gold pace means that Benji just was on a pace to have the fastest TTC split of all the community ever. Like, nobody did TTC faster than him, almost, right now. That sentence did not make sense.
That's crazy to think, being like that, and Markinator is just behind. Like an endless staircase in the beginning of Sky.
Okay, so we're heading into bits now. Benji! The Mad Lad!
And with that, Markinator takes the lead.
Alright. This is crazy.
Anyone's game right now.
Oh man, okay. Markinator taking it very safe. Okay, Benji not going for it again.
I don't want to say anything, so I don't want to jinx anyone.
No.
But
we're just observing. We're just watching in awe. Markinator is going
left
for
side.
moving
No!
left. Was a bit too far to the middle. Benji with moving
right side.
Yes, works for him. That's a very nice ending. The Goomba, the Geiki Goomba is out of the way.
And missing the moving left side again. I don't know if Markinator's been watching, because
I think that might be it.
If Markinator was watching, Markinator should have known that. Could have played it safe there, still would have had the lead.
Alright. Benji's in chat saying he just wants to sleep. Alright, let's count the throws down for him. And that's 1. Gets the regrab. And that's 2. Gets the regrab. Markinator
3 times
is still struggling. That's a 3.
That's 3.
He just could not pull it off in the end. Very sad to see.
It's a shame as well.
But up until the very end, it was so close. GG to Benji. And let's see if Mark does us the honor of still finishing his run.
Oh, he's going to finish off the run. But yeah, 50.06 from Benji. But it's not over, because here's Markinator now in through the final pipe with 70 stars. 3 throws separate him from the end. And also as well, something else to point out. Those moving left sides, we're 50 minutes, 40 seconds in?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to know what kind of pace he was on his PB coming out of TTC.
It could very well have been a PB pace up until the moving left. Will that hit? It will not hit, unfortunately. Oh, that was very close. But his backups are on par. Okay, that works. And that's a 3, and that's a 51-25 or something. GG.
Oh my goodness, what an absolutely insane race from both runners. How are we doing, runners?
Doing good. GG's Benji.
GG's
Doing
man.
good. GG's
Oh,
Benji.
that was so weird. Yeah, so I was TC calm gold pace into moving reds, and
Yeah,
I
we saw.
didn't make it.
You typed that in chat.
Yeah, I know. I
You
don't know.
madman.
What I love as well is, Markinator, you had the lead in Sky.
Listen, everybody.
Going into Sky, I had the lead. Are you sure?
No.
No. So up until you went for moving left side, you were in the lead.
Oh, interesting. See, I checked in and saw that we were like neck and neck coming out of TTC. I think I saw I was a little behind, but yeah, I don't know. Moving left, moving right. Pick your poison, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I knew Benji was gonna have a good bits, and I'm sure he did moving left and nailed it. And moving right,
moving right and nailed it.
Yeah.
I went for task long jump and died.
No, did
Yeah.
you? Is that why I had the lead?
That's what happened.
Oh man, that sucks. That's rough.
I mean,
I don't know why I went for it.
it would have been legendary if you pulled that off, but yeah, sadly.
Yeah, no, it was close. It was really close. I missed Lagatoo skip, and like from that point, I was like, okay, I just gotta like play good. But like, I haven't missed Lagatoo in a race in like 2 years. I was pretty bummed. But mid to late game up until Tippy was like pretty sick.
Yeah, up until like Lava Land, there was not a lot of mistakes from both of you. It was very smooth sailing, a couple of bonks here and there, but it was very nice and calming to watch you just breeze through the game.
My question is, and this is for you, Benji, what happened on CCM?
I was about to enter the chimney, but I missed a double jump and then fell down.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
It's like a very tight double jump on that bridge, and then I triple jump on this slope, and then I dive into the chimney, and yeah, it's just pretty hard, but usually I get it.
Yeah, I think most people just side flip up there, right?
Or a single jump kick. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do the side flip then jump dive. So, but I'm a bad runner, so ignore what I do. But yeah, no, that has been absolutely amazing from both of you. You both should be very proud of how you performed. Congratulations, Benji, on the win. Markinator, better luck on your next matchup.
Thank you. I'm 2-2 now, so I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, like, you break even. So, and not bad considering both of you obviously have traveled over the last couple of days back home. So, well done to both of you performing such a high level from there as well. And with that in mind, we will close out this matchup. However, in about 14 minutes time, we're going to be having another set of matches. Coming up, we have Badronis versus Bombs. So that is going to be an exciting matchup as well. And with that, remember guys, 70-star Pro League, match arena link can be got in the chat. And Oh Noise, do you have anything to say before we sign off?
No, you said everything I wanted to say. Thanks you for everything, and have a good night.
See you next time, guys.